Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this Jobs Now 2020 Employer Q&A. And today we have Jake Martens, who's a regional sales manager for Controlled Fluids Incorporated, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about what's happening with them and what kind of opportunities are there. How you doing, Jake?
Doing really good this morning. Thanks, Jason.
Good. So talk to us a litlittle bit about the State of the Union with CFI and what kind of opportunity there is.
Yeah, Controlled Fluids Incorporated is a 35-year-old company corporately based out of Beaumont, Texas. We're a fluid power and controls company. We provide components and overall solutions in the fluid power, pneumatic, and controls industries. We cover a 7-state region, and we are more of a solutions provider and focused company. Although we are classified as distribution, we like to see things other people don't. So when we bring value add and engineering solutions to the customer, we're not just there to sell a part. It's really exciting right now because CFI is a healthy company. We're a growing company. Just in the last year, we've almost doubled our geography, moving from 3 states to 7 states. And so with that growth and with a healthy company in 2020, our sales force is expanding. We've expanded our inside sales, our shop capabilities, and our field service, but right now there's a large market potential in the DFW area for outside sales. We have a large customer base and a large customer target that needs to be covered by technical outside sales positions. So looking to fill that position in the DFW area, someone with a mechanical or technical bachelor's degree or technical certification, hopefully in fluid power, looking for a full-time outside sales. Right now we'll be remotely located in the DFW area. We do have some other field sales that are working out of their home office, so there are some other CFI employees in that area, but this position would be a remote office outside sales position, coming in, starting at a salary base, and hopefully moving into a full commission position over the next year.
Okay. So talk to me, obviously, we say DFW area. Talk to me geographically a little bit about how far that territory goes, north, south, east, and west, and kind of what they would need to expect in terms of, their own transportation and driving around and whatnot.
Absolutely. One of the exciting things at CFI is we are not hampered by territory for our field sales. There are no geographic lines. So when we ask for someone in the DFW area, that could potentially be from Austin to the Oklahoma border, from the New Mexico-Texas border to northern Louisiana, the Shreveport area. So because of the amount of potential and the large customer base that we are targeting, you're looking at I would guess, a 5-hour, 6-hour radius of DFW. So someone with their own personal car, we do offer a benefits package and an expense package, which is full mileage. And so we do expense reimbursements. And so this outside sales position would be pretty much a 6-hour radius of the DFW area. Now, that being said, there is such a large market in the Waco, Dallas-Fort Worth area, metro area, that someone could stay quite busy an hour and a half or 2 hours from DFW to start out.
Sure. So these days, particularly, the most of the work is going to be in front of the computer or on that phone, right?
Yeah. Starting out, with the current situation, we're really going to be targeting accounts and customers via web meetings, phone calls. We have a very strong marketing department that will work with the outside sales position to get in front of customers. Our manufacturer reps also work very closely with the outside sales position to organize web meetings, Zoom meetings, Microsoft Teams meetings, just to get in front of engineering and maintenance groups and go over CFI's capabilities.
Okay. So I had a question pop right into my head there. So is there an existing client base or is it strictly new business? Talk to me a little bit about that mix and how much service is associated along with the sale, how much client service is combined with actually generating new business?
So we have a large customer base for North Texas already established. Now, this customer base are customers that have done business with CFI in the past, and maybe we haven't pursued them, or they're currently doing business with CFI right now, and we just don't have anyone in place to grow that account and grow that relationship. We all are also very equipped and outfitted to support the outside sales. We have our own engineering group in Beaumont, Texas. We have field service located in Oklahoma and in Texas. And so taking an existing customer or a new customer, using our marketing department to target on certain industries or certain customers in that area, the outside sales will be walking into that customer with engineering, field service, technical support, a large gamut of personnel behind them to help them grow that business. The outside sales job is to start the relationship, get us in the door, and look for the opportunity.
Yeah, it sounds like a real team approach after that relationship begins.
Absolutely. We have a strong vendor base in the Texas area. So one of the positives for this DFW outside sales position is we have a lot of vendors who are also in the DFW area. So joint sales calls, visiting customers with that factory support would be quite easy. And then the amount of resources and training that CFI puts behind an outside salesperson never stops.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm going to make some real quick assumptions and just check them off here, is that this is pretty much a daytime position. It's a permanent position. This is not temp to hire or anything like that. And it's sort of 5 days a week with Saturdays and Sundays off, right?
Yeah, it's a permanent position. We are looking for a permanent position to join our sales force of about 15 or 20 right now. Like anything in outside sales, it's a Monday through Friday job, but you've got a laptop and you've got a cell phone. So you might find yourself answering a phone call on a Saturday or a Sunday and trying to help someone technically over the phone, or you might have a customer call you on a Saturday and say, hey, we need some help. From the outside sales standpoint, we do have someone on call 24/7 at CFI. We also have field service on call 24/7. So if you as an outside salesperson get a phone call on the weekend, you can call a field service tech and send them out to a customer. But it's a very flexible position. We know outside sales is your phone might ring at 10 o'clock in the evening, or it might ring at 1 in the afternoon on a Sunday. But we also understand that it's a flexible position, and that you can, if you need to take care of family business or do something, we understand that.
Sure. Just take care of the client as well. So,
Absolutely, Jason.
what's the education minimum here?
Looking for a bachelor's in mechanical or engineering. Also interested in anyone with a fluid power technical school certification or degree. This is we're a technical company and a solutions providing company, so just really helps if someone has a sales background with engineering.
Okay. So talk to me a little bit about a benefits package that people should be able to expect.
We offer full health care, 401k, expense reimbursement. We're going to offer a base salary transitioning to full commission, hopefully in the first year. So.
Okay. And this is a question that quite often gets asked. If somebody, has some background challenges, they've had their brushes with the criminal justice system, are there any particular offenses? Do you guys do a background check? How does that work with you?
We do a full background check 7 years back.
Okay.
So they will go through a full assessment and background check with our HR department.
Okay. So obviously, if people are interested in this position, they can apply through Work in Texas. Is there another channel that you like people to go through?
Absolutely. If you get on confluids.com, our website, there is a link there with the positions, and you can contact our HR department directly through that.
Sounds good. Well, I don't have anything else for you, Jake. I appreciate you taking the time for me. And if you're tuning in and seeing this video, get with Jake. He can certainly tell you how to begin a sales career with Controlled Fluids Incorporated. Thanks so much, Jake.
Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it.